You know, it's funny, I feel like the only reason Tekken 7 exists on Xbox is so that people who own the game on other systems can get news a little bit early. I'm sorry, Xbox guy, that's very unfair to you. I feel for you and I hope you're able to make some friends soon. I don't know, maybe you could play Gears of War together. But we finally have some news for Tekken 7 Season 4, and man, have we been waiting. It's been a bit of a wasteland recently in terms of news, in terms of content. And I've missed talking to you guys. I don't say this enough, but I really enjoy doing this with you, and I love you. But basically what is happening is there's going to be an official reveal of something tomorrow from Namco. I'm recording this on November the 6th, so the official reveal is going to be tomorrow, Saturday the 7th. And this was leaked a bit early by Microsoft, but I'm 99% sure that what we're going to see tomorrow is a gameplay trailer for Kunimitsu. We already had the initial reveal trailer, and that had some gameplay, but it was very sparse in terms of information. I only saw about like 5 or 6 moves. So I think there's going to be a more in-depth gameplay focused trailer, and then they're going to transition that into the reveal of the release date of the DLC. So the official reveal is tomorrow on the 7th, and thanks to Microsoft, we know that the DLC is releasing on the 10th. So that's 3 days later, on Tuesday of next week. And I'm so happy that it's happening so soon, because like I said, we have been waiting and the game really needs an injection in the arm right now. It's going to be a super exciting time for the game. We also saw these alternate costumes for Kunimitsu associated with the leak, and I think these are going to be in the trailer tomorrow. And they look really great. There's the classic Tekken Tag 2 outfit. I don't know if this means that the mother is going to be in the game, like a palette swap, kind of like a Leave Violet sort of thing. But it's probably just going to be the daughter wearing the mother's clothes. And then we saw this outfit, which I think is really interesting. It kind of has a hoodie and some ninja sneakers. It's like an urban ninja kind of thing. And I think if you're going to do a modern, younger version of Kunimitsu, this is the direction to go, and feels very fresh and interesting. And I think if this was the default outfit for the character that they showed in the initial reveal, people would be even more excited about this character. But let me know what you think about it. So the DLC is going to include Kunimitsu, the playable character, and then the next DLC is also in this release, and that's the Vermilion Gates, the stage. And it's like the coolest stage we've seen for the game so far. It looks like the downstairs area of Geese's stage, but with even more visual stuff going on, and it's going to have stage transitions and everything. So going to be doing a lot of practice mode on that stage. It looks really great. And then another thing that is going to be included in the initial release is some PacMan related DLC. And I was very worried when I saw that for the first time, because I thought it might mean that the last character of Season 4, the one we haven't seen yet, was going to be PacMan. And that might sound crazy, but PacMan has already been a playable character in an earlier Tekken game. He was in Tekken Cross Street Fighter, or Street Fighter Cross Tekken. And he's also playable in Smash Brothers. So, I mean, crazier things have happened, but I think that would easily be the least favorite character design in the game. But it's just going to be some cosmetics. My guess is like t-shirts with Pac-Man and the ghosts on it, and then maybe, you know, the big yellow head customization for your character, something like that. And it's really good that he's not going to be the playable character. I think that would make the Beck and the Bruce players explode. So I want to transition into talking about what I'm going to be doing with the channel around this release, because for the first time when a new season is releasing, I actually have time off, which makes me very happy. When the previous seasons released, I was working, so I had to stay up late at night to record and edit during lunch breaks, but I'm finally going to have time to do the content I want to do. And so when the character first comes out and I go into practice mode and touch her for the first time, we're going to do that together. And I'm really excited about that, because it's honestly the first time since Tekken 7 came out on console that they are releasing a character that I have a fair bit of experience playing, because I used her a lot in Tekken Tag 2, so I already have a frame of reference for this character. But the main thing we need to know when we look at her early is, does she feel overpowered? I know it's a it's not a funny thing to come back to. It's kind of like the bitter medicine of this whole thing, but it really is the most important part. We need to know if Namco are going to continue this trend of intentionally releasing characters too strong. It's very important for the long-term health of this game. I honestly hope personally that she's going to be kind of below average, because slightly below average characters can turn into magic in the hands of capable Tekken players. So we're going to do that. Then I'm going to turn on the microphone and lab her for a couple of hours, and then do a combo video. I'm going to try and find good, strong combos for, you know, guaranteed stuff on the ground, open area, wall transition, wall combos. I hope she's going to have the full crouch thing, you know, with full crouch down forward 4 into while standing forward down 2 series. That's going to make her very strong from full crouch, but we're just going to have to wait and see how her combo game has changed. She traditionally has very, very good combo damage because of the tumble throw that she can end combos with. And I think we're all kind of tired of high combo damage, so I hope they've done kind of a Zafina thing where the spin moves are kind of low damage, so that the combo damage ends up being in the 60 to 65 sort of area. I think that's reasonable for the game. But then again, there's the health increase as well, which is going to be really interesting. And then after looking at Kunimitsu, what I want to do, and really the most exciting part of the whole season for me, is going into breaking down balance changes for old characters. So I'm going to focus on the big 3 for me, which is, you know, the spider, the bull, and the bat. But I also want to look at some other characters. We're probably going to do Gigas, Lars, probably Leo and Bob. They've said that with this season, the main focus is like rebalancing, and they want to make sure that weaker characters get to be a lot stronger, and that is potentially huge for the meta game. Can you imagine a world where you go online and you're tired of seeing so many Miguels because he's so strong and everybody's using him? That's very far removed from the reality we are in right now, but it is a conceivable possibility next week. So yeah, that's going to be really interesting. And then after that, I'm just going to play a lot of online. Probably still going to be maining Eliza with sort of Zafina as the side chick in the new season. But honestly, if Gigas and Miguel get cool stuff, I might be playing them, because they are at least as enjoyable as my current mains, in my opinion. So that's going to be great. And, you know, we have the new ranking system, the health bar increase, the new net code. So just playing a lot of online and really getting a feel for the texture of what online is going to be about in Season 4 is also going to be interesting. So there's probably going to be a video about that, you know, talking about my impressions of that. So yeah, a really interesting and exciting time. A lot of content in the near future. I'm going to try and make this channel like the place to hang out when you're excited and learning about Season 4. So I really hope you join me. Thank you so much for watching this short update video, and I'll talk to you guys again very soon.